Hey guys, it's EditsAndDesigns here, and welcome to episode 2 of my Cinema4D voice tutorials. Today we're going to be looking at a effect called the PolyFX, which is where shattered pieces will come together to form text. Here's a quick example of it. This was made quite a while back for a guy here on YouTube called The Hozzy Show, or Ben, and I highly suggest you check him out. He's got very great content. He shares this YouTube account with his brother, and they both do great dual comms, I have to say. So check them out if you like gaming videos. And here's the intro I made for him. As you can see, all the shattered pieces come together to form the text. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that today. So if we load up Cinema4D, I'll delete all the stuff which is not valid right now. The rest of the stuff you don't need. The bare essential you need is text. I've just put these stuff in for better effects when I'm rendering, just to show off on YouTube, because I don't know why, but whatever. That's what it looks like when it's rendered right now. It's got some red background with two lights and a slight reflection on the floor. So I'll be showing you guys how to do a PolyFX. Now, to start off, click on MoGraph, then click on PolyFX, and you'll notice that hasn't done anything. It's just made a small box here. Don't click that box at all. From here, make sure the PolyFX is highlighted orange, and then click on MoGraph, Effector, then Random Effector, and it'll make a bigger box. And just to make sure you've done this right, click back on the PolyFX, click on Effectors, and if it has Random, then you've done it right. If not, then obviously repeat what I just said and it should work. Anyway, drag this PolyFX onto your MoText and you'll see the MoText shatter, which is exactly what we want. Click back on the random effector and click on the fall off and change the shape to sphere. And make a little sphere here, and if you drag this up, whenever it goes on the text, it shatters that part of the text. So put it roughly in the center of your text and drag it all the way along till each letter is covered. Doesn't matter if you go over, it's quite fine. And then drag it up, and you don't have to, but you can if you want. You can widen it. Then it should look something like this, where if you click off that, it looks quite similar to what we started off with. So from here, click back on the random effector and click on parameter, and the position box should be ticked, and there should be PX, PY and PZ, and all should be set at 50 centimeters. Now edit these to 2000 centimeters each, and you'll see if you edit the x-axis to 2000, pieces shatter along the x-axis. Then same with the y. It doesn't have to be 2000 centimeters, but it's quite a large one. It's quite a large number, so that'll do. And there. And you can see there's hardly any pieces. There's a big piece there, and there's a few little shards there. Now from here, click on fall off, and where the weight is, it should already be set at 100%. Slowly drag this down and you'll see the pieces start to move. And as they move, they come together to form the text you started off with. That's a pretty cool effect, and as I've demonstrated in this video, it is very easy to do. So I'll quickly add on to this and show you guys how to incorporate this into a video. The time frame at the bottom here should already be set as 0 frames, and if it's not, obviously set it there. At 0 frames, make sure the weight is at 100%, hold control, and then click this little box next to weight. It should turn red and a keyframe should appear on 0 frames. Then drag this little green icon here to 90 frames, and then change the weight to 0%, so you've got the whole text again. Then hold control and click the weight box again. Then if you go back to the start, press play, and you'll see that on its own, the pieces will start to move. and from 0 frames to 90 frames, in that time, which is about 3 seconds, I think it's 30 frames per second, in that time it will come together to form the text which you had at the beginning. And it's on repeat, so we'll get rid of that. And yeah, that's basically how to make a PolyFX. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.